This video will help you to know the top questions which are asked in the interview and the winning answer for those questions. Hey everyone, welcome back once again. By the end of this video, you will be able to know the top questions which are asked in the interview and its answer. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then please do hit on subscription and bell icon. And if you have further queries, then feel free to comment them. The first question which is asked in the interview is, tell me something about yourself, or introduce yourself, or give us a brief background about yourself. While answering to this question, you'll have to divide your answer into past, present and future. You'll have to explain what did you do. Like if you're a fresher, you can mention about your education, or if you're a working professional, you can talk about your experience and what is your current role and which skill sets you have and how you can benefit the organization once you get selected. While responding to this question, you will have to remember a couple of mantras. Number one, keep it precise, limit it to 1 or maximum 2 minutes, and keep it professional. Question number 2 is, what are your strengths? While answering to this question, make sure that you have carefully gone through the job description. Align your answer with the job skills, with the key skills which are mentioned in the job description. And remember to talk about the skills which are aligned with the relevant job profile. Point to remember while answering to this question, not to mention the skills which are irrelevant to the said job profile. Question number 3 is, what are your weaknesses? Most of the job book will say that you'll have to select the skills and portray it or reframe it that it is a weakness. So you'll have to be very humble and true to yourself when you're answering to this question. You will have to select the weakness which is a real weakness of yours and you're working upon. Like let's say for example, I'm not good at time management, but I have started using a calendar to manage my day-to-day activities, which will talk about the self-awareness of the candidate and the sensible answer. Point to remember while answering to this question is, always select the genuine weakness and what efforts you are taking to improve upon. And don't respond saying that I don't have any weakness. That will give a negative image of the candidate in front of the hiring manager. Question number 4 is, what are your career goals? So when you're responding to this question, identify which are your short-term goals and which are your long-term goals, and try to align with the job profile which you are applying for. You can also talk about your desire to learn and grow in the same company or in the same field or in the same profile, and never mention the goals like I want to buy a car or I want to get married, which sounds unprofessional during the interview. Question number 5 is, why you're looking for a job change? So while answering to this question, you'll have to be very careful. Never share the negative feedback or remark about your previous employer. You can correlate with your current role or responsibility. You can mention that you want to learn, grow, ready to take the extra responsibilities. That will help you to positively respond to this question. You can also mention about you want to learn a new skill or responsibility or explore the opportunities in a different area or in a new industry. Remember not to give a negative feedback about your previous employer, about your boss, about your co-workers or a client, because in most of the cases the company also go for the referral check or to get the feedback from the previous employer. Question number 6 is, why do you want this job, or what do you want to work with us, or why should we select you? While responding to this question, you can correlate about the goals or the objectives of the company with your short-term goals or long-term goals. Also, you can talk about the positive aspects of the company which really attracts you to work with them. Point to remember here while answering to this question, to do a ground research or a thorough study about the company. And also you have to take care that don't give a feeling to the interviewer that you want to get this job because this is available now. Question number 7 is that, why should we hire you? While responding to this question, you will have to have a self-awareness, you will have to do a self-analysis and try to share your experience and expertise which makes you different from other candidates. You can also share your track record and don't mention that you are the best candidate, that's why the company should select you. And question number 8 is, what are your salary requirements? If you are an experienced person, you can give your salary expectations, but if you are a fresher, never ever mention the salary expectations. You can also politely say that you are okay to accept this job offer if in case you get selected as per the company norm. Don't say that you are not sure and how much you can give. Question number 9 is how you spend your free time. This is one of the very common question which is asked to the candidates by the hiring managers. So you'll have to identify a sort of activity or a hobby and try to correlate with the job which you're applying for. And even if it's not, then it's fine. And question number 10 is, do you have any question for us? When this question is asked to the candidate by the hiring manager expects some sort of questions from the candidate which shows that you were involved in the interview process. Don't say that I don't have any questions. You can explore the areas on which you can ask the question. Like let's say for example, you can ask about the company, you can also ask about the job role, or you can also ask if there's any area which the interviewer wants you to improve upon. So these were the top 10 questions which are asked in the interview process by the hiring manager. I'm sure you must have found this video informative. If so, then please hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe the channel. The next video will be based on do's and don'ts of telephonic interview. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Sandeep signing off. Thank you for your time.